Hey everyone, it's Clarissa, and I'm joined by someone truly special today. She's bold, she's brilliant, and ready to kick off a brand new chapter in her music career. Her new album, Midnight Sun, is out in September, and she's just announced a major European tour. Please welcome the one and only Zara Larson. Hey,
Thank you.
how are
Hi.
you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm
Nice.
excited to
Me
see it. You
too.
look so fresh. I'm just looking
Thanks.
at the belt with
It's a lot of stuff going
charms.
on. You don't miss me when I come walking down the hallway. It's
Yeah.
very
Did you
noisy.
collect them all by yourself?
Yeah, we bought them on like different sites. I always buy the charms in airports. Like if I'm in New York or LA or wherever, I buy a lot of them. And then
Do you have a Berlin
you
one?
just no, I have to get one today
Oh,
to put it
okay.
on
So you
when I
have
leave
a
for the
to-do
airport.
for this
Yes,
day.
absolutely.
Oh, exciting. So you've had such crazy few months, new music, amazing
Yes.
visuals,
Thank you.
Beyonce concerts. Do you actually get a break sometimes?
That is a break for me. Going to
Okay.
concerts, going to like enjoy music and life with friends. I had a really good, so far at least. I feel like I've had a very good like balance. But I think now is kind of when the work starts. Because I
Yeah.
remember going home and I told my sister and my boyfriend, I'm like, no, I'm gonna be home all summer because I don't do any festivals this summer.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna
sad.
be like, it is a bit sad. But I'm preparing for the tour later on this year. So I'm like, I'll be off, like we'll hang all the time, but I work like all day.
Yeah.
If I don't do this, this is kind of like an off day because I just come and I speak and I don't have to like talk a lot on the phone with people and like reply to things. But I think it's just like being a grown up, like having to work.
Yeah.
At least I love what I do.
That's the biggest part of
Yeah.
it. Like
Yeah.
I'm also enjoying my job,
Love.
interviewing people
Yeah.
I really do like.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about Midnight Sun. Your album drops on September 26th, and you said it's your most personal
I would say
album
so.
you've written.
Yeah.
What was the difference making this one?
This is the first time that I actually wrote all the songs. So before I was always a part of it, and even before I wrote anything, I've always been very vocal about the songs that I like and the songs that I don't like. So like A&Ring my own project, I guess you could say. But this is written with some very special people that I love, small crew, really got to know each other, really just I got to feel really comfortable and safe in like sharing my thoughts and what I like. And some of the songs are very upbeat and like fun and free, like Pretty Ugly and Midnight Sun that's out now. But then there's some songs that are more like vulnerable and honest and um I think I just allowed myself to really say how I feel and how I feel about growing up, um, being in the industry, feeling like I want to. I'm very excited for you to hear it.
Yeah, I'm excited
Yeah,
too. And your album is called Midnight Sun,
yeah,
and you told that it's a reference to Swedish summer. I've never been
yes.
to Sweden before, so you have to explain to me,
Ah,
what does a Swedish summer look like?
it's bright.
Okay, so no darkness
No,
at all?
no,
How
basically
do you
no
sleep?
blinds.
Okay, but do they
Like the
work?
blackout blinds.
Okay.
And I sleep with a mat, like a face mask, like
Is
one of
there
those
anything on, like glitter?
airplanes. Oh, on my thing,
Yeah,
of course.
perfect.
Yes, of
It has
course.
to match
Yes,
the aesthetic.
hello. It's pink and it's nice. I have a few. I collect them from airplanes too, so I have some boring ones as well. But it's bright. It's everyone's really everyone really comes to life. Like it's amazing to see the first couple of days of when the sun hits your face and you can feel the warmth. It's so cute. It just happened a few months ago because people and I was walking like in the city and people stop in the street and they just go like a little sunflower like we
I
just stand
can
like this
I
to the
can
sun because we
imagine
get
that.
so excited.
Yeah.
Um,
What about the temperature? Is it like
it's kind of like here.
okay?
Yeah, we're in Berlin now. I heard you guys had a really, really hot day.
Yes,
Just
it was like
yesterday.
almost 40 degrees.
That's crazy.
We were crying and
Yeah.
sweating and
So that's
everything.
obviously like a rare heat wave. But things like that, it could happen.
Yeah.
It's happened a few times in Sweden. But it gets like nice, you know? Good weather, shorts, mini skirt, tank top, like warm, but then I would say it's pretty similar to here.
Yeah. Do you have one memory of a Swedish summer you won't forget?
So honestly, because it's light and because it's not that cold, you're just, I mean, when I grew up, I was just outside a lot. I was outside with my friends. I was hanging by the water on cliffs. It's not very like outside of like McDonald's.
Okay.
Ooh.
McDonald's. We love
But
it.
like we were just like outside
Yeah.
a lot. And I didn't grow up in the city, so it was a lot of green. I used to be on my bicycle a lot, and just yeah. And I also went to a school later when I started dancing a lot. Who that was in the city, but all of us were from all different parts of Stockholm, like everywhere. So we were just like all around the city, basically.
That sounds
Yeah.
like fun. Do you still ride
Yeah.
your bicycle or don't you have time for that?
I ride those like electrical ones that you could rent. I really like that.
That's
I
cool.
think that's very fun.
Yeah.
I love that because it's such a walkable, like cyclable city.
Yeah, since I moved to Berlin, I'm afraid to drive with a
Really?
bicycle here because I don't know, the car drivers are crazy
Oh
and
yeah,
I'm
you gotta be
afraid.
careful.
Yes, so
Because you can be a really good bicycle driver or
yeah,
like a cycle.
sure.
Just everybody else has to be good too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I wrote, I read you wrote the title track for your album first.
Yeah, pretty much.
How did that shape the whole album?
I think it just set a tone for what the album is. Although it's kind of, I think it's hard to pick out one song that represents the album. But I think Midnight Sun and the feeling of having something that never ends and it just keeps going and the positivity in that and like the good vibes. Because a lot of people think Midnight Sun is just a beautiful symbolic thing. But you know, it's like a real phenomenon. It's something that happens, but it is also a symbolic thing in the sense of never want the good things to end in a way. And it's dancey. It has this Jersey like club beat. It's melodic. It's vocal. It's like a really fun mix of what the album represents. So in a way, it does represent the album quite well, and I feel like it represents where I'm from and how I feel about where I am in life right now. Like I feel very positive. So it wasn't, I didn't write it and immediately after think, oh, this is the title. It just made sense when I had all the songs that I liked. And I'm also really, really bad at coming up with titles. So I love to just say, oh, what songs did I, Midnight Sun, yes.
Okay, that's a fun way to get a title. Okay.
Titles are hard. Like, I had one other title, but maybe I'll save it for the next one. But I think Midnight Sun, it's a good title.
Yeah,
I like
it too. And
Thank
it's
you.
also the title of
You
the album,
know?
so
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
And you also mentioned Pretty Ugly.
Oh, sorry. Do you mean that when I wrote the song?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the
When I
answer
wrote the
was also
song,
perfect.
I knew I wanted to have a song called Midnight Sun.
Yeah.
I tried to make like 5 songs
Yeah.
called Midnight
Okay.
Sun.
Okay.
And now we finally have it.
Ah, perfect.
Yes.
Nice. And it's out and
Yeah.
it's perfect.
Yeah, thank you.
And you also mentioned Pretty Ugly, the single, and
Yeah.
it kicks off that era of power so much, I think.
Yeah.
And what's the story behind this song?
It's just very in your face.
Yeah.
Very loud. And I said I want to like, let's shout. Let's be a little wild and crazy. And that's exactly what we did. And I wrote it with the same group of people, me, MNEK, Helena, and Margot. And Helena was the girl who was like, she just started shouting, have you ever seen a pretty girl get ugly like this? And we were like, Yes. Like, do it again. Yeah. So, and then we were all shouting. I think it's definitely all of us in the room. I think it's about like 16 or 20 tracks of
Yeah.
us just shouting the chorus. And it just gives you that sheer feeling.
Yeah. It's also very freeing. Like
Very
screaming.
free, you know?
Yeah.
And I think we talked about it because I can't scream. Like well, technically I can't, but there's something really holding me back. And that week I was practicing screaming with my sister and my boyfriend, and we were just like, we started off like, ah.
Okay, I need your best scream now.
No, I can't.
You can't?
No.
If I join you, would you do it? I
can't.
I can scream pretty loud.
No, like I cringe even thinking about it.
Yeah.
There's something about like, no, but like like a real scream.
Yeah.
Like from your, it's, I don't know, it's crazy to me. Like I can't do that.
Okay. It's okay. I would have screamed
Maybe next
with you.
time. Oh,
Okay,
thank
next
you.
time.
I know you
we,
would.
we have it on camera, just
Oh
saying.
gosh. Yeah, no, it's so hard. I can't scream. And my boyfriend was like, you have to be able to scream. Like
Yeah.
it's so freeing. And then eventually we like started up, ah. And I was like, ah, ah, ah. And then we just screamed. And it felt really good.
Yeah.
It felt, I don't know the chemicals that flows through your body after doing that, but you're pumped up, you know, you're ready for whatever. So I had just done that and I was like, let's do a shouty song that feels, and it has a lot of attitude.
Yeah.
It's very like sassy, unapologetic, like you can't tell me what to do or how to be. And I think that's going to be really fun to do on tour as well.
Yeah.
Have
So
people
if you
screaming
haven't,
at me.
if you haven't listened, you should listen now.
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
what? Okay, and the visuals are also very wild.
Thank
You
you.
insisted on doing your own stunts. Did anyone
Yeah.
stop you from that?
Yes. I mean, we have an American label and they're like, but if they sue you, it's, and I'm like, we don't do that. Like, you know, so it's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
It wasn't crazy stunts. It's not like Tom Cruise, you know,
Maybe
hanging
next
off-
time.
maybe next time, hanging from an airplane. You know, it's like it was so chill. And I did do sheer for a while when I was younger. So there's one time where they throw me up in the air and I do a little split thing. And then there's one, you know, in the beginning when they pull me back in the harness when I'm flying back from the base hitting. That was it. I was like, what are you talking about? I'm going to do it. And they were like, no, you can't do that. Because if you hurt yourself and they're suing. And then I was
Dramatic.
like, yeah, very dramatic.
So-
But we did it.
Yeah, but
And it
I
turned
really
out
liked it.
perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I'm alive.
You look good.
Yeah,
You don't have
thanks.
anything like
No.
broken on
No.
you, so
No.
it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, is there a lyric on the album that means the most to you, or one that you're always coming back to?
I do like Saturn's Return.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that really represents where I am just emotionally and like in life. I think there's like bars on bars on bars on bars in that song.
Is it also because you're very spiritual?
I am growing to be more spiritual the older I get, cuz I've always been like, what is it? Nihilistic, I guess, like nothing matters, nothing. And in a sense I'm still like, what's the purpose? Who cares? But I'm like, oh my God, we're alive. Like we get to experience this. Like, isn't that amazing? And I think it's really, I'm so like actively thankful and grateful for a lot of things and all the things I get to experience. And like as I grow older, maybe, you know, my roots grow deeper. My leaves are changing, but my roots grow deeper. And kind of that, like, I am more understanding towards different types of people or like why people are the way they are instead of everything being like very black and white. I think you grew up and you see like nuances and things. But as I am more accepting in a way, I also know where I stand like deeper in my beliefs and like what I stand up for. But because your roots are deep and you feel grounded, then it allows you to like, I don't know, like be more open in a way.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand. Do you know your birth chart by any chance?
I know I'm a Sagittarius.
Yes.
And
Okay.
a Cancer moon.
Ooh, okay.
And a Virgo rising.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Do you know your Venus sign?
no.
Like it represents the way you love or how you
It's,
give love.
we should look it up. We'll do that.
Okay,
Yeah.
we can do that.
Yeah.
I don't have my phone now, but we're
No.
gonna look it up
Yeah,
after
yeah,
that.
yeah.
But you should like
Yeah.
check your birth chart. And
Yeah, I don't know.
if you
It's,
wanna,
it's
like,
so
have a-
much though. I feel like I need to go to someone to tell me
Yeah.
that. And even if I don't know,
I
don't
can
know
do
what
it for free.
Oh, you do that?
Yeah, I do that. I also do tarot readings and stuff like
Stop!
that.
I love that.
I'm a witchy witch.
I love that. No, but it's so nice to just, you know, with stuff like that too. It's like you take with you what you feel like you need,
Yeah.
and that speaks to you, and like, yes, like I feel that, or something that didn't speak to me maybe 2 years ago. I'm like, I understand. I've never seen myself as like an emotional Cancer baby, but now I'm like, what are you talking about? Like I cry over like last time I cried was not yesterday. I didn't cry yesterday, I think, but the day before that, just because I was listening to the Lion King soundtrack,
Oh, okay.
and I was just like,
It's I have to say, it's okay to cry when you listen to that.
I love that so much, especially the "He lives in you, He lives in us." Just like
She's crying right now. Oh my god! Don't cry,
Yeah,
please, okay? Because I'm seeing your eyes are watering, and I'm not ready to see you cry.
Could you
Please,
imagine? No, I'll keep my composure.
channeling. Okay. You also just announced your European tour, and you
Yeah.
are coming to Berlin, and Munich, and
Yes.
Düsseldorf. What can fans expect on this tour?
Ooh, a lot of new songs. But
Obviously.
also, obviously. But sometimes, I don't know, my previous tours, it's kind of like the old show, and then we just kind of add songs to it. Now, I'm really making it from scratch. Like, I'm building a new show, new choreography, new visuals, new arrangements, a lot of new music, but of course, the old bangers, like, I can't do a tour and not do Lush Life or Never
Yes.
Forget You or Symphony or like we will hear all the songs we want to hear. Some fun mashups, a lot of energy, but good dynamics. I'm in the middle of making it right now, honestly. So
Yeah.
I can't really tell you too much just because I don't know exactly what yet, but I know it's gonna be incredible and that I work with some really good people who I feel get the vision and like understand what I want to do. So
What about the
It's-
fans? Like, what do they need to wear to the tour? What's like the dress code? We need to prepare.
I know, and I love that people do that more and more. I was just at Pitbull's concert, and that's
yeah, I
obviously,
saw
like,
that
a
TikTok.
very-
You looked amazing. A bald
I was
Zara
kinda
Larson,
feeling
love
it.
it.
I was like, hey.
Slaying queen.
Yeah. But that's definitely a clear dress code. But I think like, you know, like sparkles, like stuff, maybe some dolphin things,
Okay.
colorful.
Symphony trend is coming up.
I love that. I feel like it is really representative of me. But I think I'll break it down. I'll post a picture before tour
Okay.
a month in advance. So if you wanna like make something or get it somewhere, you can have time to do that and nothing crazy. I think like this is really cute.
Yeah, I would
I love
say I
that.
would wear this jacket.
Yeah.
Totally like with
Like
some
colorful
high heels
and fun.
with
Yes.
like glitter and stuff.
Yes.
Like with some plush. Oh,
Yes.
There's this brand called Demonia. They have
Uh-huh.
so cool boots
Yeah.
with like a lot of plush and glitter. I'm gonna wear
Perfect.
this. I'm gonna wear it.
Yes. Perfect.
Nice. Okay, so a while ago, because I was scrolling through TikTok, a while ago you mentioned that you started taking helicopter lessons. Can you fly by now? Like
I don't fly by myself.
okay.
I'm
But you
still-
have the license to
No.
Fly
I'm still in it.
Okay.
But it is crazy though because of the first lesson. I remember the first lesson I took. I don't know what I expected, but they were just like, okay, and now you're gonna fly it. And I was like, oh,
You
but I don't go up in it by myself.
Okay.
I think you'll do that. I mean, you need a minimum of 45 hours, but nobody gets their license in 45 hours. It's usually around like maybe 60 to 80 hours.
Okay, that's a lot.
Yeah, and it's hard. It's hard to find the time. I kind of always do it when I'm in LA, but now I've been really busy. But I just know, like, I really, really want to get it. And it's a goal of mine. So I don't have like a time pressure, but I really want to get it.
Okay.
So ask me in like a year.
Okay, I want to
Yeah.
see you in this helicopter. Maybe the
Yeah.
next interview is going to be in the helicopter. That would be crazy, right?
That would be great.
And then we're going to combine it with the Tom Cruise stunt hanging
Yes!
from the helicopter.
See, now we're
That's cool.
talking.
Yes.
Yeah.
We
And I'll
got
be
to
like,
visit.
and now you fly it.
Hey, oh my
Bye.
God, please
Yeah.
don't. I don't even have a driver's license.
That would be cool though.
Whoopsie.
Imagine that. Like, no, I'll just fly helicopters. But, like,
Yeah.
I can't drive.
Yeah, how are we going to meet up?
That's really hot.
Yeah, it is. It is. Crazy. Maybe I'm going to dream about it tonight. And
Yeah.
it's going to manifest. and
Yes,
it's gonna,
yes, you
gonna
can do it.
happen.
Everything's possible.
Okay, now I got some quick fire questions. Are you ready for these
Yes.
ones? Okay.
Gra.
The last song you listened to. You can look it up.
I fell asleep in the car listening on some shuffle. You Got Time and I Got Money by Smurs. She's from Denmark, I think.
Okay. Haven't
Really
heard of
cool.
it. Okay, I'm
Really
gonna,
cool.
Gonna look it up.
Yeah, love her.
What's your go-to comfort food on tour?
Ooh. Maybe like a ramen. Yeah.
Like spicy ramen?
I do.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I love that. One Swedish word every fan needs to know.
Hey. Oh,
Hey, perfect! I
yeah.
got something new.
Sweet fan needs to know. Maybe. What could that be?
Maybe something like,
Like-
one more song.
Yeah,
please?
that's good. But that's 3 words.
Okay,
En till låt. En till låt. En till låt.
Okay.
En till låt. Yeah.
Antelope.
Yeah.
Crazy, but I learned it now. I'm gonna
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
scream it at the concert.
Yeah.
Dream festival to play one day.
Coachella.
Oh,
Maybe
that would
because
be
it's not the vibiest, but I go every year. I've been so many years.
Yeah.
And I think Glastonbury, it's obviously a huge one. Roskilde will be a huge one. There's some like big ones around the world. But Coachella for me is just where I have the most amazing memories. And I like that it's clean and tidy. And I like that you can like go in sneakers and you don't get muddy. And the production on the stages of Coachella, I'm just always so inspired leaving that place.
Coachella, hit her management up, hit Zara Larson up. We need her on Coachella.
Thank you.
Okay, midnight crowd, sing along or early sunrise set.
Midnight crowd.
I would love that too, like
Yeah.
with the stars
Yeah.
in the sky.
Yeah. No early mornings. Unless I've been up all night and that's why
Okay.
it's early.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then seeing the sunset.
That
Oh,
would be nice.
perfect.
Yeah.
Last question. If a midnight sun marks the start of a new chapter, how would you describe this new Zara era in just 3 words?
I find this so tricky. I would say like carefree, unapologetic. Unpopular.
Getting a
It's my
phone
mom.
call.
Oh, I always know it's my mom. She always calls me in the worst times. Carefree, unapologetic, and like I don't know.
And
Fun.
Or
fun.
Swedish summer.
Swedish
maybe.
summer.
Yeah.
That's great. Oh
Okay.
my God, girl.
she
I'm gonna
wants
call her
some.
right back. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for joining.
Thank
and
you.
if you want to see Zara Larsson live, check out Energy on the app or Energy website. You can win tickets to go to the Berlin or Munich show.
Yes.
And yeah, good luck. And thank you
Thank
for being
you.
here,
Thank
seeing
you
you
for
on
having
tour.
me.
Yay.
Yeah.